There's nothing worse than missing the slow, easy take of a solid trout. And it doesn't matter if you're a brand new fly fisher or a veteran, there are going to be takes that you miss because of the dreaded downstream take. While we envision trout facing the current, moving up, down, and left or right to feed, we can't forget that they will lunge upstream at large food items and also drop down to follow food before eating it. Trout have a tremendous ability to sense vibration, and they also have excellent eyesight. They spend considerable time searching for food, as hatches actually represent a low percentage of each day. They are keen to their environment and will come to inspect potential food items that land on or in the water. Knowing how trout will respond to food landing downstream, or to trout searching downstream, will increase your hookup success. The kick is that their mouths are facing you, and the take is usually slow. You can't be a bystander. Most fly fishers freeze as the fish comes at you. The line control goes out the window, and by the time the take occurs, there's too much slack line at your rod tip, and any hook set has to rip through. That's never good. And the hook set is incredibly deliberate. You have to allow the trout to rise, take your fly, allow the head to go back under the water, and turn, then strike. That process is where God Save the Queen comes into play. That's how long it takes for a good brown trout's head to rise up, take your dry, go back into the water, and turn its head. Knowing that trout will come to vibration works solidly in your favor, and you need to recognize when to use it and when to be so deliberate in your hook set. This is a perfect scenario where the angler couldn't cast far enough to the fish, but because it was terrestrial season, the trout would most likely come to inspect or take the fly. The cast was placed as far as a controlled cast could go. The trout immediately detected the fly landing. As it came downstream, searching, the line control continued, so there was little slack line. As the trout took, the rod tip stayed low, the fish was allowed time to take, and then it did a slight head turn before the hook was set. If you said, "God save the Queen," as it did, good on you, you're ready.